What's up, lovers? Today we have Emperor Palpatine versus Caligula. This was recommended to me by Down69420. Thank you for the suggestion. The original video, as well as Tommy Salami's channel, will be linked in the description. Go support him in any way you possibly can. Like, comment, subscribe to him, all that good stuff. And if you have anything you want me to react to, go ahead and let me know in the comment section down below. I heard of some comment being said. I'll be right back. I ain't know who the fuck Caligula is, but this is epic rap battles of my ass, so. Rap battles of my ass.
Epic rap battles of my ass.
Yeah.
Emperor Palpatine versus Caligula. Begin. Did you ever hear the tragedy of a fool named Caligula? By far the biggest tool to ever rule this peninsula. I'm Palpatine, creating schemes behind the scenes. It's like holographic chess, the way I play my knights and queens. Fought both sides of the Clone Wars and cut ties with the Separatists. Your grand plan can be summarized as see something, have sex with it. My politics are nothing less than iconic. Your complete saga is utterly ironic. A child nicknamed Little Boots by dressing like the troops. But then your military career went down the trash compactor chute. You tried invading Britannia, which was downright bonkers. Your sister's womb's the only thing you successfully conquered. What is it with the freaky love lives of my enemies? I'm known to dish out shock treatment for incestuous tendencies, so you'd better watch your tongue unless you're looking for a zap. I'll see you in round 2 when the Emperor strikes back. You want to duel a
Okay, actually solid verse. This is 5 minutes. I just realized. I don't know if I'm gonna get through all this.
Hear the tragedy of a fool named Caligula. By far the biggest tool to ever rule this peninsula. I'm Palpatine.
He's laughing about it, though. I don't get this one because I don't know who the fuck Caligula is.
Creating schemes behind the scenes.
He's creating schemes behind the scenes, which is true. He pretended to be a good guy, and then he became the ruler of the entire empire, which he was, like, just behind the scenes. He was just this guy, that guy.
It's like holographic chess.
It's like holographic chess.
The way I play my knight.
The way I play my knights and queens. Because, of course, there's a queen, Amidala, and the knights being the stormtroopers and fucking whatever. Fucking shut up. I'm smart.
My knights and queens. Fun both sides of the
Clone
Wars and cut ties with the
Separatists. Yep.
Your grand plan can be
summarized.
See something, have sex.
With
it. My politics are nothing less than iconic. Your complete sagas.
Of course, Star Wars: The Complete Saga. I played the fuck out of that. Oh god, when I was like 7. Oh, I had a PlayStation, and I would play that so much. It was the only game I had that I had fun with. And I remember asking my mom and dad to come play with me, and they always would. And it was so fun, and I loved it.
Is utterly ironic. A child nicknamed Little Boots by
dressing up like the troops.
But then your military career went down the trash
compactor chute. The trash compactor chute was the thing they used to escape from the stormtroopers with Princess Leia in the one of the episodes. It's the one where they dressed up as stormtroopers.
Compactor chute. You tried invading Britannia, which was downright bonkers. Your sister's womb's the only thing you successfully conquered. What is it with the freaky love lives of my enemies? I'm known to dish out shock treatment for incestuous tendencies.
Of course, we all know what happened that one time. I like he painted his hand to match his robot hand. That's pretty good. So, yeah, I believe it was Luke, right? I think it was Luke. I don't remember too well. But yeah, Princess Leia was his sister, and they eventually doing the whoa, and they kiss and they made out.
Tendency, so you'd better watch your tongue unless you're looking for a zap. I'll see you in round 2 when the Emperor strikes back.
The Emperor strikes back. I like that little ender though. The Empire Strikes Back is the Yeah.
You want a duel of fates? Well, for starters, as far as wizards go, the sorcerer's got less stones than Harry Potter. Well, I led my adversaries like lambs to the slaughter. That verse was written so poorly, I thought it was your granddaughter. First year on the throne, I was a savior to Rome. They got on their knees and screamed as they hailed the new hope. Then after falling ill, I snapped and I took a 180. And the citizens cried out, Caligula's crazy! I see, because your lyrical torture's just begun. Your ghoulish face outweighs the horrors I endured on Caprice, son. I acquired a taste for throwing people off cliffs. Like when your so-called sidekick tossed you into the abyss. Oh, kook, you're delirious. My raps are imperious. I smother elderly freaks in their sleep. As Tiberius, step out of the dark side. As pale as a mannequin. It's pretty clear the only grooming you do is creeping on Anakin. This attack on my
Ugh.
You want a duel of fates? Well, for starters, as far as wizards go, the sorcerer's got less stones than Harry Potter.
Yeah, that's been a debate for like a while now. What's better, Harry Potter, Star Wars? Like, shut the fuck up. No one cares. They're both fictional. They're not real. There's nothing to debate about. If you like one, you like one. If you like the other, you like the other. I don't care. Like, there's this one guy in my graphics class who won't shut the fuck up about it. Like, Star Wars, Harry Potter is a whip-off of Star Wars. Like, shut the fuck up, you annoying piece of shit. Shut the fuck up. I don't care.
Well, I led my adversaries like lambs to
the slaughter.
The slaughter. That verse was written so poorly, I thought it was...
Your verse was written so poorly, I thought it was your granddaughter.
Your granddaughter. First year on the throne, I was...
My first year on the
a
throne.
savior to Rome.
I was a savior to Rome. My mustache is getting weird.
They got on their knees and screamed.
Screamed
as they hailed the new...
They hailed the New Hope. New Hope is a Star Wars movie.
Hope. Then after falling ill, I snapped and I took a 180. And the citizens cried out,
Caligula's crazy. Why was that bar there?
Crazy! A seat because your
Take a seat.
lyrical torture has just begun.
It's just begun.
Your ghoulish face outweighs the horrors I endured
I'll get that.
on Caprice, son. I acquired a taste for throwing people off cliffs. Like when your so-called sidekick tossed you into the...
Darth Vader did toss Emperor Palpatine off of the fucking platform they were on or something and tossed him into the abyss, which I don't think killed him. I don't remember exactly, but that's when him and Darth Vader fought.
To the abyss. Oh, kook, you're delirious. My raps are imperious. I smother elderly freaks in their sleep. As Tiberius, step out of the dark side.
Dark side is the side that Emperor Palpatine's on.
Pale as a mannequin. It's pretty...
He is pretty pale. The only... Oh god, this bar.
Clear the only grooming you do is creeping on Anakin.
It's creeping on Anakin. Anakin Skywalker is Darth Vader. And he got to him when he was... I believe he was handed an award for saving the world at a very young age. And I don't know what that is. And Emperor Palpatine, while he was still a good guy, I guess, came out and he was like, yes. And he was like, no. Shit.
This attack on my characters left me scarred and deformed. Just like your mother and brother when they starved unadorned. They wanted me for the sequels, I said fine, let's do it. Too bad Little Boots' family couldn't also be rebooted. You executed Order 69, not a thing you wouldn't screw. Getting with men and the women and the children too. Now I know that Italians have a thing for their pizza, but do you have to be so hot and ready, Little Caesar? You're not even worth pulling out my lightsaber. Maybe later you can try and take a swing against Vader. And yes, I am old, which means I've seen some things. It's just a war. Right, so let's slay this youngling. You take people's wives and use the force, man, your arms are sick as a plagueis. We're collecting C-cells that go to war and I get why your real name is gay. You'll die at Palpatine Hill now, cause I'm ready to end. This wasn't the first time a Caesar was killed by the Senate. Henceforth, let this...
So this was actually pretty fucking good. The writing is surprisingly good. What the fuck is this?
Grooming you do is creeping on...
So this guy's one to speak about grooming then, if he's got with children.
This attack on my character.
This attack on my character
left me scarred and
deformed.
Just like your mother and brother.
Just like your mother and brother.
When they starved.
Unadorned.
Unadorned. They wanted me for the
Fucking they wanted me for the sequels.
I said fine, let's do it.
I said fine, let's do it.
But too bad Little Boots.
Too bad Little Boots' family couldn't also be rebooted. 'Cause they did!
family couldn't also be rebooted. You executed Order
66 is when they kill the younglings. Executed Order 69, you get it.
69. Not a thing you wouldn't screw.
Not a thing you wouldn't screw.
Getting with men and the
women
and the children.
And the children too, which was a common thing back then. Like, before, it wasn't BC, it was definitely like 100, maybe, I don't know.
Children too. Now I know that
Italians
have a thing for
their
pizza. But do you have to be
so
hot and ready?
Hot and ready, Little Caesar, because Little Caesar's always hot and ready. Also because he's like, fucking...
Hey, Little Caesar, you're not even worth pulling out my
lightsaber. A lot of people don't know this, but this man has a lightsaber. He got that thing on him.
Saber. Maybe later you can
try
and take a swing again.
And try to take a swing
against Vader. And yes, I am old, which means I have seen
some things.
He's just a boy. Right.
He's just a boy. I like how Vader comes in though. But that is a jumping, so I'm got a minus points. But so far, Emperor is still fucking winning. Right, so let's
slay this youngling.
Yeah, they killed the children.
You take people's wives and
use the Force. So, of course, the Force being the magical telekinesis thing in Star Wars. But that's definitely not good implications for Caligula.
The Force, man, you're almost as sick as a plague.
You're almost as sick as a plague.
But collecting C-cells.
Instead of going to war.
I get why your real name is gay.
Now I get why your real name is Gaius. 'Cause he's gay.
You'll die at Palpatine.
Hill
now. 'Cause I'm ready to.
And
this wasn't the first time.
A
Caesar
was killed by the Senate because he was in the Senate.
Killed by the Senate. Henceforth, let the date that the calendar marks be known as the Ides of Imperial March. Face it, pleb, Rome's importance to your series is vital. From your very power grab to the numerals in your title. You hide your wrinkly scowl in that cowl cause you're busted. My face is so chiseled, it's only natural to bust it. Your infrastructure sucks, it's built to self-destruct. I support my rapid flow by building ports and aqueducts. Your new blood, I'm akin to Jupiter and Venus, which explains why your whole reign was generally grievous. You disregard the rule of 2 on multiple instances, discarding apprentices like I do with mistresses. But I guess apprentice talk's not something you want to get into. Without your buddy there, you'd have been killed by Mace Windu. Even your minions are hit or miss. It's piteous. You're no sovereign when Disney is the Lord of Darth Sidious.
Okay, so there's gonna be a jump in. That explains why it's so fucking long. But god damn, Caligula actually kind of went in.
Was killed by the Senate. Henceforth, let the state.
That the
calendar mark be known as the Ides of
Imperial March.
March,
you get it.
Pleb, Rome's
importance to
your series is vital. From
your very power grab, basically saying I kind of inspired you.
Grab to the
numerals in your titles because Roman numerals. Oh, that's good actually.
You had your wrinkly scowl.
You had your wrinkly scowl
in that cowl because
you're busted.
My face is so
chiseled.
It's only natural.
It's only natural to bust it because in the thumbnail you'll see I actually used a bust for his face. So chiseled, bust, you get that. Hammer and chisel, you get it.
Busted. Your infrastructure
sucks.
It's built to self-destruct. I support my rapid
flow
by building ports
and aqueducts.
Your new blood,
I'm akin to Jupiter and Venus. Which explains why your whole reign was generally grievous, because another one of Darth Sidious's or Emperor Palpatine's little buddies is General Grievous. Who has 4 arms.
Disregard
the rule of
2
on multiple instances.
Discarding
apprentices like I do with women. Like I do with mistresses. So this guy, he's not denying his allegations, basically. But I guess apprentice talk's
not something you want to get into.
Not something you want to get into.
Without your buddy
there, you'd have been killed by Mace Windu, which is true. He had him in the corner of the room until Anakin came in. He was like, "Hey, stop! He might be good. He might be good." And then thunder, lightning.
Killed by Mace Windu.
Even your minions are hit or miss because the stormtroopers never hit their shot.
It's piteous.
It's piteous. Sovereign when
Disney is the
Lord of Darth Sidious. Darth Sidious was his good guy name. And of course, owned by Disney.
Darth Sidious.
So someone's jumping in, right?
Ha! Boom, baby.
Shut the fuck up.
I used to be selfish too, stepping on my foot, man. Then my buddy Pacha taught me how to be a good man. Now I'm the gold standard of turning over a new leaf. Let's see what you can learn from Disney's most comedic movie. Cackle again and I'll mess up your eye. Worse than the first episode 5. Hate to focus on your looks, but they're so easy to diss. I mean, dude, you look like Yzma, just with saggy tits. I got turned into livestock, and that was pretty awful. But if I drank a horse potion, I guess you would've made me consul. And you're a Trojan horse, because underneath this phony facade of living God, you're just the world's first brony. These two crotchety dudes don't got that emperor's groove. I've got the moves to make Kronk say,
oh yeah, Kronk-a-peros.
Call it Cusco's poison, I got spades of disses. This llama just spit all over both of you bitches.
Is that fucking puppet Yoda? Yes, you do.
Boom, baby. I used to be
I hate how he kind of looks like him.
selfish too, stepping
He used to be selfish
on my
too,
foot.
stepping on my foot, man.
Then my buddy
Pacha
taught me how to
be a good man. Pacha Goodman.
be a good man. Now I'm the gold standard.
I think. No, I'm the gold standard.
Turning over a new
leaf.
Let's see what you can learn
Let's see what you
from
can learn from
Disney's most comedic
movie. I love Emperor's New Groove. It was so good. It's so underrated, bro. Like, not many people seem to care about it, but I was
move. Cackle again and I'll
cackle again
mess up your
and I mess up your eye.
worse than the first
Episode of episode 5. Hold on. They had to remove 12 minutes of shit? Wow. That's actually quite a bit.
Episode 5. Hate to focus on your
looks,
but they're so easy to
diss.
I mean, dude, you look like
Yzma. Yzma is the old woman that's trying to kill Kuzco to take his throne.
Yzma, just with saggy tits.
I don't like that.
I got turned into livestock,
He got turned into a llama. That's what happened to Kuzco here.
and that was pretty awful. But if I drank a horse potion, I guess you would have made me
consul. Hold on. Okay, consul, an official appointed by a government to reside in a foreign country to represent the commercial interests of citizens of the appointing country.
Made me consul. And you're a Trojan horse.
I guess that was his idea. I don't know.
Because underneath this phony
facade of living God, you're just the world's first brony.
These two crotchety dudes don't got that emperor's
groove, because Emperor's New Groove is the movie that this guy comes from.
Groove, I got the moves to say
Kronk is the big guy that works with Yzma until the end.
Kronk say,
oh yeah, Kronk-a-peros.
Oh yeah, Kronk approves. Oh,
call it Cusco's poison.
Cusco's poison. The poison's specifically designed to kill Kuzco. I give up on the voice because it sucks.
I got spades of disses. This llama just spit all over both of you bitches.
I love epic rap battles of my ass. Man, a lot of people worked on this. Alright. So the original battle, the original video, as well as Tommy Salami's channel will be linked in the description. Go support him in any way you possibly can. Like, comment, subscribe to them, all that good stuff. And if you have anything you want me to react to, go ahead and let me know in the comment section down below. I read every single comment. That being said, thank you again, Down69420, for the suggestion. Bye-bye.